all is well. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am here with a new video, and today I am here to discuss this young lady, Monique Ba. Monique was a 28-year-old realtor. She worked for a company called Chris L Real Estate. She absolutely loved her job and everything that she did. She is also a mother. She has 2 young daughters that are both under the ages of 5.
She was a phenomenal woman. She's about her children, so she was working really hard, selling some houses to take care of her and her kids.
And her friends and family describes her as a hardworking, loving, and generous young woman. It was early morning, December 31st, when Monique got a call on her private cell phone that day asking for a showing in Maple Grove. Unfortunately for Monique and her boyfriend, a lot had went down.
A masked gunman apparently used her house key to enter her home on Humboldt Avenue North and shot her boyfriend while the couple's young children were close by.
At 5:30 p.m. on December 31st, police responded to a shooting in the city's north side. Upon arrival, they found Mitchell, who had been shot multiple times but was able to tell authorities that a masked gunman had entered the locked front door using a key. He said the intruder, who was wearing a black color mask with only one hole for both eyes, fired multiple rounds. The wounded man then fled upstairs where his 1-year-old child was sleeping. He yelled, "I am dead already," as well as "My babies are here." The man's 3-year-old toddler was also home at the time. Both children were unharmed, according to the police. Police later found Monique's black BMW at a house in Maple Grove. They presumed that she was showing the home to a potential buyer. Instead, they found a single pink press-on fingernail. She arrived at that showing about 3 p.m. A short time later, a U-Haul van arrived. There's video footage showing someone forcibly walking another person into the vehicle's cargo area before the vehicle took off about 20 minutes later. At 6:38 p.m., 3 shots were fired in the alley. When police arrived, they found Monique. Her hands were bound by tape, and unfortunately, she was unresponsive.
She was subsequently shot 3 times, including once in the face from close range, her hands bound with tape, and left for dead in this Minneapolis alley.
Other videos showed a license plate that led investigators to a business in Mounds View. The business owner provided the names of the last people who rented the van, and they told the police they rented it for Barry in exchange for heroin. In the report, it was also stated that when they searched the U-Haul, it showed zip ties in the back storage area as well as duct tape packaging in the front door. Police arrested Barry on January 2nd. They also searched his 2002 Buick. Investigators seized 13 pouches of heroin from his center console, as well as the mask police suspect Barry wore when he allegedly shot Mitchell, who is Monique's boyfriend.
A 41-year-old arrested Friday for a New Year's Eve shooting is now facing formal charges. Cedric Barry now faces 2 felony counts of second-degree murder and 1 felony count of kidnapping.
According to the police, they believe that Monique's slaying may be linked to a rivalry between her boyfriend and Barry. Monique's boyfriend, who did survive his shooting, said that "I've never seen that Cedric dude in my life. I don't know him, and I really want to clear the air. It's like I murdered her, and this has really hurt my heart." He also said, "They got me looking like a monster, like I was in a gang. I don't have a gang life background." Instead, Monique's boyfriend said that he believes a music industry acquaintance is possibly behind the targeted attacks. He said, "I think it's because I really do not want to hang around their crowd." On his Facebook account, he left messages like, "I love you, Queen. They will never know what we had, and I'll make sure the world knows your name." He also said in another interview that he believes that this is all about jealousy and envy, that people out there would rather see him dead than successful, even if it means to kill the mother of his children. Family members did speak out about Monique and her character, and these are some of the things that they said.
Monique was pretty much the life of both sides of the family. That was my sister's pride and joy. That was my sister's only child.
I mean, to even think about my niece, 28, thrown in an alley like a dog. She wasn't a dog.
And I'm here to say that these are not black men who are doing these are black males. There's a difference between a male and a man. Men don't kill women and men don't kill children.
The people that did this, I just want to say to them, I don't know what happened at what you did. You brought pain to a family. And it is a matter of time that you will be brought to justice as soon as possible. Anybody who knows anything about this, you are just as guilty as they are for not saying anything.
Her friends and family said their farewells this past Saturday. There's 2 GoFundMe accounts that were set up for her children. One was by her employer and the other one was set up by her father. Her father said, "I have set this fund to help support my 2 precious granddaughters, age 1 and 3, with everyday expenses whose mother was tragically taken from them. I will be the one caring for my granddaughters. My daughter was a young, kind, loving, beautiful mother, daughter, and had a blossoming real estate career, and her daughters were her world. This is a very difficult time for us. She is missed dearly, and any help is appreciated. I want to thank everyone for their help and prayers. It takes a village to raise a child." Community leaders also are trying to take a stance when it comes to this situation, as well as the mayor. He spoke about gun violence in that city too.
We will not tolerate it here in our communities. And by the way, when I talk about our communities, I'm not just talking about the violence downtown.
But our people got to learn. We're not begging.
No.
We're doing our deserve. What I said for y'all is what you deserve. Our ancestors paid for the right. We are taxpayers. Let's make sure you're protected and respected.
This situation is so sad. My heart goes out to her family, especially her daughters. So far, they have raised over $40,000 for her daughters. I just pray that people really watch out for themselves, watch the people that are around you, really check your circle. And if you're in real estate, when you're doing these open houses, please, please, please be aware of what's going on, who these people are. Try to go through an agency. Don't show up to these places alone. I personally know a lot of young black women who are in real estate. So just be careful with any job. Just be careful. You guys, let me know your thoughts and your opinions about this case. Thank you guys so much for watching. Talk to you guys later. Bye.